right now?
Sure, great.
Live at GDC. I forgot your name already.
It's all right. Michael Marzola.
Michael, you're here to show me Football Heroes.
Yeah, so my name is Michael Marzola, and I'm the creative director of Run Games, and I'm here to show you Football Heroes. It's in a pre-alpha state. This is our first game as a studio.
Yeah.
And if I was going to kind of describe the game in a quick one-liner, it would be like NFL Blitz meets Tecmo Bowl meets World of Warcraft.
I'm in.
Those sound like pretty divergent ideas, so instead of trying to explain it through words, let me use pictures and sounds.
Nice. I even like the and sounds.
Yeah, and sounds. Add that in. So
Perfect.
This is the My Team screen.
Okay.
So basically, this is your view of your roster. So these are all your players on your team. And you'll notice we're talking about the...
Did you acquire the NFL license? Because I'm a big fan of Beast Mode.
Yeah.
I'll just be honest. He's my favorite player.
We did not acquire the NFL
oh,
license.
What?
And I'll tell you why, because we're an independent developer and we don't have $12 million or whatever it costs to sure up that thing. But the thing that we do, or the thing that's really important for us, is we wanted to have those supercharged moves. We wanted to have, fireballs, lightning strikes. You can't get away with that shit with the NFL license.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to broker those deals. I know a couple, because I worked at EA for a while.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's over, bro. It's over. I know a couple of people working on the Blitz project, and the amount of troubles they had trying to make that project happen, and they had to take out the big tackles, they had to take out all the post-game roughing and all that stuff, because the NFL didn't want that stuff to be representational of their game.
Right.
So we're awesome because we don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
Whatever.
So, as you can see right here, talking to the RPG stuff, so you can see that all of the players have their own levels and they have their own experience points. So in Football Heroes, every time you do something awesome, your quarterback completes a pass, you run for some yards, your dudes get drip of XP, right?
Yeah.
As you level up, you get access to abilities, like a skill tree, kind of like you've seen in games like Diablo or World of Warcraft. So you can see that the quarterback's skill tree is very relevant to a quarterback. Pull this up, it's a charge pass. If I press and hold on a player, it will charge up the pass, he'll throw a bullet pass. Right? You can tighten up my spiral. But the other thing that's really important about our game is customization, right? We really want you to get in there, really, turn. So you're gonna be the quarterback, Brad.
The quarterback?
Yeah, man, that happens.
I don't know if I want to be the quarterback.
I think you can do it.
All right, we'll try.
Yeah, and you're gonna be number 75, so you can edit, you can change, you can change your skin tone.
Can be 69?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
You know what?
Thanks,
honestly, somehow I predicted this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just my favorite number. I don't know why. It's just something about it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you pick the skin tone. You can kind of customize your dude, right? So you're looking good, Brad.
Thanks, man.
You're looking really good.
Yeah.
So we'll just tap into the running back here, and you can see that the running back has a very specific skill tree that is, more about the skill set that he's employing in the game. So you got, a big stiff arm here, So this is an active perk in the game.
Yeah.
So the way active perks work is like in World of Warcraft, a little tray slides up at the bottom of the screen, and you just tap these actions, and you'll go ahead and knock fools out. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up this stiff arm so I can show it to you in the game. Lock it. Oh, check it out. You've chained to new, more powerful moves.
Oh, it's wild.
Let's also pick up a pair of rocket shoes, right?
Okay, great. Yeah.
You need those.
That's legit.
Yeah.
I've seen those in football before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see where we deviated from the NFL.
Big fan of Mutant League.
Oh, huge.
Okay.
Man. Oh, come on.
All right.
Come on. That's Blood Bowl or Blood Bowl, Mutant League, old school Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah.
That was our big influences and touchstones. Yeah. So what I just showed you were two active perks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to jump in and show you a passive perk, right? And so what a passive perk is it? You don't have to cast anything in the game. It's not a buff. It's just something that statically, increments your dude's skills for.
Yeah.
Awesome, right? So now I've got my dude running faster. He's got 2 moves. So my team's looking pretty good. I've got my dude's customer here. Let's change this running back to Eli real quick.
Okay.
We need everyone represented.
What number do you want to be, Eli?
Yeah.
69? Can we do 69?
You can do double 69.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, great.
I like that. I like that. It's consistency.
Can we make a Jared? Do you have any beard options?
Oh, dude, we have no beard options yet.
Okay. Can he be number 69 too?
Everyone's going to be 69.
Okay. All right.
I knew this was going to happen. As soon as you give people the option, it's going to happen. Yeah, exactly. So if you want to do a whole team of 69s, a lot of 69 going on.
Can you call them the 69ers?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I don't see any reason why not. So You know, that's a great segue, Brad.
Oh, really?
It's a great segue. I gotta say, it's one of your best segues I've ever heard on the show.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to go into the team button here. And, you know, so big thing, because we don't have the NFL license, we want you to be able to customize your team, make it your own. So we're going to be the 69ers.
Great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're the 69ers. Los Angeles represent
Where are we based?
You guys are divergent. Question. You guys are all over the map. The swamp?
Yeah, the swamp.
Swampville or swamp?
Just swamp.
All right, I like it.
The Swamp 69ers.
All right. So now we've got that, you know, settled. But, you know, the logo, right? We need a good logo. So
okay.
I'm going to...
I got a couple ideas.
Yeah. Well, here... All right, so I'm just going to tap so you can access your camera roll. Yeah. And you can use any image that you have on your phone, right? Okay. So I'm just going to hit this Touch Arcade icon.
We can use that.
Yeah, the 69.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? So now that I got that set, you can see that my team has the logo on their helmet, right?
I see that the field also reflects that as well,
absolutely.
which is cracking me up.
Absolutely, but you know, I don't think the colors are really fitting.
Okay.
I really feel like we got to tweak the colors so we can get them to look, you know, like a good Touch Arcade uniform. So I'm gonna go with that a little brighter on the yellow, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, let's go a little dark with the uni.
Yeah.
And then let's brighten up those pants. What do you think?
I like it. Yeah, that's a good look.
It's
not
bad.
Yeah. We're doing it on the fly.
We could do it better, but we don't have the time. Nobody got time for that. All right, so as you can see, it's a single-player and multiplayer game, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Good.
And the multiplayer we're not going to show today, but it's full online multiplayer. Synchronous play.
So could we take the 69ers online?
Oh, of course.
Great. Okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right.
No, that's the whole thing, right? You go to Game Center, you find your friends. You know, you got your bros or your ladies, and you connect to them, and you know, you can play online. And my favorite way to play the game is Wi-Fi head-to-head. You know, you sit next to your friend talking trash. You know, and you're leveling up your team. You're playing with each other's custom team.
That's cool.
Today we're just going to show you single player.
Great.
So as you can see, we have these different cups. You know, progressively more difficult cups as you move up the ranks. And once you get into these cups, you're trying to get the trophy in within each division. So you can see that you're moving up this division. You're beating teams. If I beat the gamers, I get to play the mystery team, which is basically a facsimile of the old Oakland Raiders called the Convicts. And
nice.
And you beat, you get the trophy, and then you get to take on the silver division, right? So for the purpose of today, I'm just going to show you an easier team because I don't want to get my butt kicked while I'm trying to do a demo. I'm going to pick the Choir Boys.
Okay.
All right, so the 69ers are going into the swamp, right?
Okay.
So this game is pre-alpha, so we're doing a complete revamp of the artwork. I've got a screen.
I was kind of wondering about that. I was like, yeah, what are you guys going to do with the artwork? It looked almost a little incomplete, but
yeah, no, it's definitely not there. For us, it was big to work on the multiplayer, get the gameplay up, and now that we've got the animations in place.
Always tails. What are you doing bigger heads?
I don't know, with the name like 69ers.
That's true. Well, can you pick both?
I don't. Multi-touch?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work.
All right.
No, not
I want to add that in.
So you can see there's no on-screen controls, right?
Right.
So the way that you control your players, you just drag anywhere you want on the screen. So you don't. There's no virtual analog stick. You can just kind of wherever it's comfortable. You know, we used to have analog sticks and buttons on screen, but it was really limiting. Like we were forcing people to use an intimate device in a non-comfortable way. We're making them pinch their fingers. So, through some iteration, we got to this control scheme, which we think, once you guys get your hands on, I think you're really going to be into. All right, so the controls are really intuitive. I just want to tap anywhere on the screen to hike the ball. And as you can see, we have a full combat system, so I can just tap to throw punches and I can swipe to spin. And then, so that special move I was talking about earlier, I can go through and hammer on dudes.
Yeah, really guy.
So, as you see, as my running back was, making forward progress, he gained some experience points, and he's getting closer to leveling, and then once I get out of the game, I can get more moves.
Cool.
So let me show you how the pass system works really quick.
Yeah. Hail Mary. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go a touchdown.
Here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap.
Right.
I'm going to bring my quarterback back, and I'm going to look for the open man, and I'm just going to tap on it.
Boom. Caught later.
Oh,
what?
No. Off his helmet.
I think your game's broken.
I think so.
Should have worked.
It should work every time, right?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah. Who needs challenge when you can get a pass completely every time? Here we go. Rocket shoes.
Nice.
So I tap the rocket shoes to see if you get this, crazy little effect. My guy's, speed increases and booyah, touchdown.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
That time it wasn't broken.
Yeah, that's simple.
That's cool. A little experience boost.
So, I'm going to show you a little bit about defense. Defense is, it's basically the same idea, but we have directional tackling. So let me show you that real quick.
Yeah.
So if I want to change any player on the field, I just have to tap on them.
It's cool.
Oh, down.
You swipe to tackle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a completely skill-based mechanic, right? So any direction that I swipe, my player will tackle in that direction. So
nice.
it's got a very nice kind of skill-based mechanic. And what's really cool is on offense, I have the spin move. You saw my dude spinning and making a little like kung lao kind of spin.
Right.
If on offense, if someone's dive tackling me and I use the spin move while he's dive tackling me, it counters it, and the guy basically. So it's got this really we call it paper rock, no scissor, but it's something that's a little simpler.
Yeah, it's cool.
As you can see, the plays have different colors and symbols, and the idea is, remember old school Technical where you got to call the other person's play?
Yeah.
So what happens on both sides of the coin, he has gray, clubs and gray diamonds, and if I call a blue diamond or he calls a blue diamond play, I counter his play, and all my players get a substantial speed increase. They run faster, they punch faster, or punch harder. They're more likely to intercept.
Oh, cool.
So I'm not going to show you a whole game, because you guys' time's precious. But what I do want to show you is the post-game wrap-up, right?
Yeah, that's it.
So when you come out of a game, as my players level up, you didn't level up, Brad.
I didn't?
You did not level up.
You didn't give me enough of a chance.
Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't long enough of a game that I had to level up. But as your dudes level up, they get coins for each time they hit a milestone, right?
Okay.
So once you get the coins, you collect them, and then you're within the game loop. You've got these different powers that I showed you earlier that in that skill tree that we offer you, so you don't have to keep coming out of the game session and going into the menu. You can just play. You can play another multiplayer game. I pick up a couple powers. Let's play another multiplayer and get it. And if you haven't been able to guess by now, the game's free to play.
Yeah.
Right. So no paywalls, no timers. It's let you play online as long as you want.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll offer things like XP boosts and coin boosts to allow you to earn those things faster.
Cool.
So, really wanted to make a free-to-play game that didn't discourage someone from playing the game. We didn't really want to ever get you to stop playing the game. Just keep playing it, stay online, keep leveling.
So when's this coming out?
This is coming out this football season, 2013. We don't have an official date.
When's that start for the folks at home? Because I even get that confused. August?
August.
Yeah. August.
Yeah.
Okay.
So August till. Well, it's going to be this year, so August, because it runs through the end of the year. But,
right.
Yeah, we'll definitely be out before the end of the year.
Okay, cool, man. Well, thank you for showing me this today.
Hey, no worries, man.